They just left thinking they were gonna restart school again.
Teacher left everything behind. Books, pictures, personal belongings, and teacher never came back. The school never opened. So we got into this abandoned building. Kind of abandoned. It's being used. We got permission to get in. So this first floor last used about 2 months ago, and now let's just sit here to rot. Upstairs is technically untouched. Let's go. Time is stuck at 7:50.
This one's moving.
Oh wow! Look at that, still moving. Technically, this is an abandoned building with a power. Amazing. Oh, this is janitor's room. I don't know if you want to see, but again, there's a power, so you can check what's in here. Because of my friend's connection, we found this school. Look at this office or school. I know this is creepy, but let's go in there. Yo, this is creepy. Oh, look at that. Motion sensor. So now we are into a library. I don't know if you can see, I got your light. Look at all these books left in shelves, untouched since 2011. I want to tell you about the history of this school. This school established in 1970, and a church bought this place. Look at all these figures. Bunch of them stuck in the box. And it says school. Did you turn the lights on here? What? Was it on? Look at the monitor up there. Opened in the early 1970s, this Christian school changed hands around 2000. Despite efforts to revitalize it, financial troubles led to its permanent closure in 2011. Many workers believed this shutdown was only temporary. Looks like the computer got power on still. Oh, still working. So Windows 7, that's not that old. If you have a login credential, definitely you can get in. Well, I'm gonna turn computer off. Installing updates, that's funny. She found mails that's not even opened. This place is untouched since 2011. That's a long time to be kept untouched. This is the staircase to the second floor. Just turn it off. There you go. So my friend said this floor is haunted. This is classroom. And look at that computer screen. That thing's ancient. I don't know if it's connected. I'm pretty sure it's connected. No. It's got a key. The notebooks and some class materials. I think you remember seeing this in your classroom. I don't even think we use this anymore, but this is a projector right here.
They just left thinking they were gonna restart school again.
That's why everything's left behind, even computers. Look at it, still working. Make sure that the lights is off, right? Look at this intact abandoned place with power on. It's something. I don't know if you can see that, but look at the shade. It looks like somebody's just sitting there and casting shadow. My friend told me this is the principal's office. So he got in trouble, and this is where principal sits, and that's where him and his mom, grandma, I don't remember, was standing there. So I'm here on principal's chair. According to a document my wife found, is that this place shut down because of financial burden. This is the paper stating financial plan of action. They couldn't find a solution, so they shut it down. So my friend told me to run this building running just to maintain. It cost about $30,000. To flip this building, to use this building as something else, it will cost about $100,000. So it just sit here to rot. That's the story of this abandoned school. What did you find in there?
They had all the information they needed to survive. They just couldn't carry it out.
Do you think there's a potential in this building or the school?
I think there still is.
So in 2011, they left in hope of they coming back one day as a new building, new school, and this is the plan of action. All these files here is very important, but they left everything and never came back. Nobody sits in this principal chair.
2011.
Oh wow, April 2011. I just told you earlier, the people hoping to come back. And this is one of the example. Teacher left everything behind. Books, pictures, personal belongings, and teacher never came back. The school never opened.
That's crazy. still sticking after 15 years. It's amazing.
Now we're exploring computer RAM. Guess what? Yesterday when we came, we saw this bunch of computers sitting and saw little yellow dots on there. We turned them on and it still works. Isn't that crazy? Imagine what kids did on these computers. Drawing, maybe making website, maybe computer programming, watch video. When the student behave badly, they were not able to use computers. So what my friend told me instead was to practice typing. Those problematic child, ornery child, get to use this typewriter to learn how to type instead of using the computer. I can smell like good old science lab smell in this room, and also this black table. But more importantly, if you walk into this room, you'll find some cool stuff. Look at this equipment, vials of chemicals, safety goggles, scales, projector, fridge. In this black cabinet has all these tools. Look at this, tweezers and scissors and everything you need. Got some extra slides if you need it from microscopes. Wait, let's see what's in this mobile in there. So I opened like one of the plastic cabinet here and I see all these flasks in there. All these are ready to go. One of the flasks even contained water with a blue dye in it. So maybe they practice like some kind of osmosis or something like that. It's capped so the liquid cannot evaporate. So it stays in there since 2011. That's crazy. Look at that. What are those? It's an earthworm? Wow. Guess what I found right here in the bucket? It's a sheep hut. It's kind of disgusting. Ooh, stinks. What's this one? Ooh, starfish. Look at that. Yikes. It is a haunting sight. Everything left behind, frozen in time. I can't help but wonder, where are those people now? Places like this remind us how quickly life can change, but every journey starts with a single spark of curiosity. Stay inspired, stay adventurous, and most importantly, stay magnetic. Until next time, my friends.